How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another update on my Sur-ron. We got a couple things that were just delivered in the mail. We're gonna open that up in a second. I got the back fender that Luna started carrying, so I bought that for it because this little fender, it doesn't do much. It does a little bit, but usually if you're riding around, if it's wet at all, or if you're in the grass, it kicks up mud at your backside and then gets whatever you're wearing completely destroyed. So I'm happy that I have a back fender, and just so you guys know, this is the Sur-ron X, and then there's the stock Sur-ron, the Sur-ron MX that you can buy from Luna, or just the normal light B, whatever you want to call it. To my understanding, this back fender that's made for it will not go on the normal light B version. It has to be the X version or any newer kind of bike. I'm told it doesn't fit. I don't know. I've never seen just a normal light B version, so maybe it will. But I definitely look into it before you buy this, if you were thinking about getting it, if you do not have the X version of the bike. The next thing I got is a little sticker that I'm not sure where I'm going to put yet, but it is a street legal, like, it has the specs on it for the bike that make it street legal. It's called a Sur-ron clipped wings tag. What I mean by clipped wing is in here. As you know, if you've seen my other video, I taught you how to fix your sport mode. So when I got the bike, there's a little green wire right here. When I got the bike, these two wires were disconnected, and that means the bike was clipped. It was always in lower power mode. So what I did was connect these two wires, and it put it back to just the stock version. I can switch it in sport, and it can go 40-45 miles an hour. You can get all the power out of the bike, and then I can switch it into EP mode, which is still low power mode, but if you have that cord clipped, it's still lower. It's a lot lower. You're only, if you have the string clipped, then I believe you can only top out at like 15 miles an hour. This is what I'm gonna end up doing. I bought this sticker, or I wanna be able to ride this on the road legally. So what I'm gonna do, and I wanna encourage everyone to ride this legally if you wanna ride this on the road. I'm just gonna end up doing, you just see this, I got just a little cable clip tie on here. I'm just gonna take this off, and then whenever I want to go riding on the trails, I can always just twist them back together. It's a super easy fix. It's not too much of an inconvenience really, but if I'm not riding this on off-road terrain, then I'm just gonna have this undone, so it's legal. I want to make sure it's legal, and I don't want to get in any trouble or anything. So alrighty guys, I'm gonna sit down here. Oh, nice sock. Yeah, I know. I'd probably throw those away. So here's this little sticker that I got. Right, it has the model of the bike, the wattage, and the miles per hour, kilometers per hour. These stats are only correct, like I said, if you have your bike clipped. So just keep that in mind. I believe it's just a sticker. It's very, very small. All right, guys. So here it is. And this is just covering up a big sticky part on the back. Where do I want to put it actually? Should I put it like right here? Alright, I guess you could have it right there. That's where I'm going to end up putting it, so let's get that on. So where I ended this, putting this thing on, the only concern I have, I double checked, make sure where you want to put it. I'm going to give you my thoughts on this right now. I didn't even realize that this little rubber piece would come around and kind of, like this bit right here would come around and kind of mess up the riding maybe after time. I don't know. This little bit is only $6, so I'm not too worried about it. You can always buy it again. But yeah, it works good right there. Looks fine. Doesn't look too out of place like on the bike. Okay, moving on. Here is the back fender that I got. I've never seen anyone like look at these online, so this is a pretty good quality plastic. Actually, it's the same plastic as the little battery cover. So that's nice. It has little mounting points. I'm assuming those are for like license plates. I see people with license plate on those. And it comes with these two little bars. And I believe, if I can get this, they just slide in here like that. Right, they'll just slide in like that, and one on the other side, and then I'll just hook it onto the back of the bike. I have a big old bolt here, which I think goes all the way through the wheel. I'm assuming. So I might have to take the wheel off. That's kind of annoying. Alrighty guys, well there she is. I got this back fender on. Oh shoot. I took the old bolt out because it was just a little bit shorter. Not a big deal. There's the back of it. It's actually a lot wider than I thought, but it fits pretty well. Right, and then basically all I had to do was unscrew that main bolt, take out the stopper, and then I put it right in between that. Works great. I don't know why it's saying that this won't fit on the normal Sur-ron. It just said that the Sur-ron X came with a back tail fender mount. I don't know if it'll fit on your Sur-ron MX if you have. There she is, guys. You know what? I think this looks really good with the front fender that I have on it. I think that looks really slick. I'm hoping it'll work great. It looks like it'll stop a lot of stuff from getting on my back while I'm riding, and that's pretty cool. Again, here's my sticker, and she's looking pretty good. Just turn the throttle here. She's on. Yep. Right, guys. Well, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video. And also, hit me with any comments or questions you have about the bike, and I'll try and answer as many as I can. Right, I'll see you in the next video, guys.